There's nothing stopping me from kicking you out the room. Welcome back, everybody. It's your boy, Little Rose, currently back at it again for the second time today, playing some good old God of War. This is the game where we get to watch Kratos and Atreus both grow up. And there's a lot to learn from both sides, from both people. Monkey? Monkey? What is that monkey? The virus, mommy! The virus!
Why would you do that?
I'm sorry, son. I didn't mean to hit you like that. That was my intention. Now, last thing I remember was trying to figure this out, and not entirely for sure if it's possible. Yeah, never ever ask me to aim something because my aim is freaking atrocious. Left, center, right, center, left. Or is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Okay, yeah, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there's supposed to be like a gong that plays. I'm not even gonna sit here and lie to you. I was trying to do this. I realized how much I didn't really need the object in question. So our main goal now is just to beat the game. I mean, like it or not, this game's going to be here for me no matter what. Yeah, no, it's not happening. I don't really care enough about the game itself to continue crying. Welcome, Shamgod98. It is always good to have you here. We're gonna go back to the Mystic Gateway to Brock's shop. We've got to go inside and go to Jotunheim. Afterward, just going to follow a very serious boss battle. There we go.
Wow.
Now that whole thing is a loop. If you just sit there and wait for a while, the door will spawn. It's just a very advanced loading screen. It's all that it is. I think that everything here is kind of already finished. We're gonna go right in here. Open everything up. We got a couple more missions to go. I have no idea how close I am to finishing the game.
We get to Jotunheim, but we must cover our tracks. Odin's
Always.
ravens will tell him of the tower's restoration, and we mustn't let our efforts be to his benefit.
Should not be. Bada bing. Just like that. Look at that, the land of the giants. And when we get there, they're all dead.
This is it. Here we go.
Hold on, wait a minute. This isn't going to work.
What?
There's no travel crystal. Tyr must have used his own eyes to refract the energy. It was his final failsafe.
Got eyes like him, Mimir.
I've got an eye. One! Odin plucked out my other eye precisely to keep me from traveling. Sorry, lads. Thought that would work.
What did Odin do with your other eye?
He'd have kept it. Any of 100 places, I'm afraid.
There's no telling where it could be.
There has to be a way.
Look, bit of a long shot, but for years I'd see Sindri, sometimes Brock, lurking around in that mountain when Odin came for his visits. Maybe they know something.
Brock and Sindri.
Okay. So we can't actually go to Jotunheim. We gotta go somewhere else to get Mimir's eye so that we can get in. Because there's no travel crystals, so we need to have the power of the Bifrost to make it happen. What's up, y'all?
Hey guys, question for you. Anyone know where we can find Mimir's other eye?
Oh.
Oh, calm down, buddy.
That's...
Calm down.
I'm sorry.
Chill out, bro.
As a matter of fact, Odin asked me to...
Bro, come on.
He wanted me to build a...
Bro, lock
He
in.
showed it to me, you see, and I...
Lock and Mimir, not Mimir, Sindri, lock in.
Sorry. Will you excuse me? Oh.
Well, that was useless.
You know, it was about that same time that Odin came around looking for me to build a statue with some sort of hidden compartment.
Hidden
Now,
compartment.
that not being a weapon and the Aesir being a bunch of pock-speckled cockers, I too saw fit to decline. But I know we got it built just the same.
What
Yep.
was the statue?
It's that one of Thor out there flashing his sack to the lake.
The statue that the serpent ate.
Sorry about
Yep.
that. Feeling much better.
How are we supposed to look inside the snake?
Inside? Oh no!
We better go see what the world serpent has to say about that.
Sindri has no, that man has no stomach
I
strength.
don't know what lies ahead.
I mean, we don't either.
Make sure your gear is ready. Once more to the horn.
Make sure your gear is ready for the worst. Look, I'm not about to sit here and fight all the Valkyrie and shit like that. If I had more time, if I was 18 years old and had a lot more time to just grind and do shit like that, I certainly would. But that's just not going to happen. We're not going to do that. We have what we need. We're going to see the main story. Anything that's like hidden can be looked at.
Ready.
Let's see what we got. I do like how the world serpent's coming around. Now he looks at Atreus first, right before he looks at Mimir. Remember that.
Is the statue lost to us?
He thinks it might still be in his stomach. And he's open to letting you roll into his mouth to look inside.
Okay.
Ew. Really?
Yes.
By the by, he's not wild about it either.
I do like the fact that the world serpent is willing to give us a hand to find this item. And remember, all of this entire adventure is just to spread ashes on a mountain. That's all we're doing.
Are we really doing this?
We are
Planning to
fulfilling.
swallow us?
Yes.
You do not have to come.
Well, I'm not gonna miss this.
No, you should not. I don't suggest missing it, to be honest with you. I wouldn't miss it for the world, so you should not either. Let's come over here. Let's bring this up. That should take us immediately down so that we can do what we have to do. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You know I'm putting that. You picking up what I'm putting down? There we go. Okay, hop on here.
I am
We're hopping the
going
boat.
away from the giant snake's mouth.
We contest. We do not fear the adventure we're getting ready to go on, even if it means going by ourselves. As a matter of fact, I understand your reaction.
Well, brothers, I've been to many strange places, but this will be a new one.
Of course.
I've never been in a giant's belly either. How about you, Father?
Never one that was not trying to eat me.
You really should expect that sort of response at this point.
We should. I'm trying to think what giant ate him. What titan ate him? A titan ate him. Mimir. This is crazy. This is madness. Let us begin. Belly of the
Funny,
beast.
I used to dream about getting eaten.
Dreams are nothing
I'm
to
not afraid. It just reminded me of a way I used to feel when I was a child. Let's find that statue.
You know, I kind of want to see what would
Smells
happen.
Not as bad as I thought it'd be. Bit like heather ale fermenting. Rather pleasant, actually.
You're so weird.
Okay, you're not, bro.
The water kind of burns in here. That is water, isn't it?
No.
Aye.
Most of it's bile and acid. And yes, I'm grabbing the treasure chest. I am a loot goblin at heart.
The hammer.
How much hack silver? That's not that much. Compared to what I have been getting, not a lot. So, hammer somewhere. Personally, I would love to see what would happen if you gave the snake laxatives. It'd be the most messed up thing you could ever do, but still, curiosity kills more cats than it's worth. Okay, so let's grab this. We're just gonna go ahead and hit this.
Father, over there.
We're gonna ice that down. What were you saying, Atreus? Let's pop this. I'm not for sure what boss fight we gotta run into immediately after this, but what were you trying to show me, kiddo? My apologies, kid. I was not picking up what you were putting down. Hop right up here. I think the climb mechanic in this game is kind of okay. I mean, one thing about this game is that it's completely linear, but it's a good kind of linear. Call our axe back. That should have us start to go back to where we came from, which is good.
Here. Any idea where Odin hid your eye?
No, it's not
Not
like
at
I
all.
can still see through it.
Have you tried? There we go. I mean, the question is, have you actually tried to see through it? It's a very interesting thing to see what may or may not happen. We're gonna open this up. It might be it right here.
Yep, that's an eye.
Maybe you should stick that in my head for safekeeping. Gently now, gently. Thank you, brother. You don't miss depth until it's gone.
Okay, I do like the fact that the eye immediately works, and there's no extra healing magic we gotta do to get it back to where it needs to be. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I do believe that Baldur does show up and just give us
Well, I
problem,
wouldn't say I'm feeling whole again, but it's a right improvement.
which is good.
Bifrost is intact.
It'll serve.
Then we have all we need.
Good.
Finally, we're going to Jotunheim. There's no stopping us now.
Laddie, have you ever heard the term tempting fate?
No,
It
he's
is
not.
another lie
Told by the gods, yes, of course. You really are your father's son, you know.
No, I think right about this point, because I remember watching X Chase Money play through this entire game, and X Chase Money did not know that he can actually change his runic attacks, and it was kind of funny.
What's going on?
What is going
Well,
on?
that was mildly terrifying. Maybe our presence is upsetting Jormungandr's belly.
No. Something is
No.
wrong.
Okay, good.
What's happening to it?
Nothing good. Glad that's over.
Is he getting hit? What is that?
We must hurry.
Couldn't agree
Yep.
more, brother.
Mimir's my favorite character out this entire show. Out the entire game, Mimir's my favorite, hands down.
Hold tight and watch your balance.
Yeah, hold tight, watch your balance, do what you can to not topple over.
I'm gonna...
Damn, the boat.
Boy? Boy!
I'm good. I think I'm getting kind of used to this.
That's not a good thing. Well, it's a good thing, but not really. It sucks that you are getting used to it. Like, getting used to something is always a good thing, hands down. It's always a good thing to get used to something, but it kind of sucks depending on what you're getting used to.
Why would the serpent leave us here?
Look! Freya.
Goddamn.
Don't trust her. Right?
Until we know for certain, keep a distance.
The world's serpent. What's happened here?
We hoped you would know.
You are far
No
from
idea.
home.
I'm looking for my son. The two of you. You helped me see things more clearly.
Which is
You
good.
do not know where he is then.
No. But the woods and fields speak his name. I know he walks here in Midgard.
When did you see him last?
Long ago. Before you were even born. Why are you standing so far from me? What's wrong? Something's happened.
There!
This nigga's coming out the water like that one thing from fucking Call of Duty Zombies. I forgot the map name, but dude is walking out like he's a producer.
I had a feeling.
This man is aura farming. He shows up aura farming, and you expect me not to put you in your place? Kratos aura farm back, bro. You gotta get to matter of fact, I'm aura farm too. You can't even see me completely. Hold on.
My boy.
Mother.
I'm here. Don't run away.
So it seems you have chosen
I'm
death.
not going anywhere, Mother.
I know that
Okay,
you're
that's
still-
enough of that. That's enough of that.
I know that how you
That's
feel
enough
hasn't
ore
changed,
farming
but I
for
want you-
one day. That's actually a lie. There's no such thing as too much ore farming. All I need is a cake. Matter of fact, hold on. Let me go grab my cloak and cape. I need to look. I need fully powered up. Okay. Ore farming. The way that man just walked out of shimmering water, you can't feel it. I can't feel it. I know for a fact. Guess we'll find out. See it. I like you. I hope you like me. Like me. Worst case, I'll marry you. We're so one place. Lock it out. Come on. What you got here? Curious, good Persephone. And it's that exact same curiosity that may be here, very undoing. And yes, I had the aura form on the cloak is out. This thing is my favorite color. Like, if I ever had an aura, I wanted to be this with a bright orange halo. Excuse me, very similar to like a black hole.
I've spent the
I'm
last
obsessed with gravity magic and quantum physics, although I should learn a little bit more about them.
this moment. I rehearsed everything I ever wanted to say to you, every word, to make you
course.
understand exactly what you stole from me.
The man is one that's long gone.
But now, I realize I don't need you to
You're on the
understand.
last mission of Rage. Rage was a good game. I had a lot of fun playing that game.
Back off, Kratos. This has nothing to do.
This path you walk, vengeance, you will find no peace. I know.
What do you know?
You. I'll deal with you later. But family first. This again?
Let me click this. Hello? 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 Okay, why did my controller just say I don't feel like doing it today? I aura farmed too hard. That's what happened.
I have to go. Please.
Why? Yes, close.
I can reach you.
What is happening? What's happening? I don't understand. What? I don't understand what's happening. Okay. It's on. Okay, I'm eating your ass. Thank you for give me that. Come here, bitch. Oh my lord.
Your help. I can protect myself.
Like you protect me? Selfish enough!
Boulder. Stop. Please. We can fix this.
You might want to turn away, boy. This won't be pretty.
That's not going to be.
I won't let you hurt him.
No, boy.
Fine.
Stop! No! Atreus! You're bleeding. Breathe, boy. Breathe!
Not my blood.
What is that? I can feel this. I can feel everything.
That dramatic ass. No, is she, why is she trying to aura farm? Look at her aura farming. We're all aura farming today. That's all we're doing. That's it. We're aura farming. All right, bet. I might take the head cap off. And she is actually raising up the dead giant. Great. So, the story of Freya is a cautionary tale. There is almost always a price to protecting people. And there is such a thing. There is such a thing that there is such a thing as too much protection. There is such a thing that you're fighting way too hard to protect something that you end up being the reason why it becomes, it gets in danger when you try to protect something too much. You have to prepare over protect. Like, yes, you should protect, but you should focus while you're protecting someone. If you're going to protect someone, you need to prepare them for when you're not there to protect them. Because whenever you protect someone relentlessly, you set them up for failure.
What's going on?
And I don't think enough parents understand that.
No. Do you hear the wind? We are moving.
That arrow. Baldur punched the mistletoe?
Yes.
Quiver strap. Yes. Mistletoe harmed him.
Freya said it was wicked.
He's more than harmed. The spell is broken.
He can be killed.
I'm certain of it. It's all coming back now.
Now he remembers.
So Mimir had figured out that mistletoe is what affects Baldur, and Freya, being the protector that she is, has essentially made that knowledge and information something. No, you cannot.
You cannot.
You cannot.
He hates to kill you.
You can't reason with him. He's too far gone. He's too insane. The damage has already been done. There is a point where protection becomes so suffocating that you end up creating resentment from the very thing you're trying to protect.
Can't stop.
And if you're not actually informing the people you're protecting what you're protecting them from, you will set yourself up for failure. You will fail. You will put them in a bad position.
Can.
Where is he?
I don't care if he kills me. I will protect him.
Yep.
I will not let him die.
And it's this level of protection that is very toxic and destructive, because you're not, there's a point where you're not protecting him for his sake, you're protecting him for your own sake. And that is, and it's a selfish and possessive level of protection that you have to try your best to avoid.
I'll touch it.
And
We'll all be over soon.
I don't know where this man's coming from, but he's not about to get me. I'm about to beat your ass. She says like a middle school teacher. Bitch, stop. I'm beating your ass. Oh my lord. You just leg kick me, bitch? Get your ass beat. Come on. I keep being hit by that damn leg kick. It's like I'm fighting again. No, you can't. Yeah, that's what's funny, huh? Ooh, I went right through that. You thought about it.
Incredible. I feel. Freezing.
Stop hurting my boy.
We're beating your son's ass. We don't give a damn. Keisha, let go.
This can hold me.
Oh my lord.
Weak mother. I'm coming for you.
Thank you.
The chill. It's better.
Not bad, not bad, not bad. Bitch. Oh my lord. This is so annoying. Yep. That's so sweet, huh? I can take that damage. Ooh, I can't take that damage. Come here. Yep, you thought about it. You thought you could. Run from this, bitch. You thought about it. That shit's funny, huh? Yeah. Bitch. Oh yeah, you think that's giant enough to stop me, boy? I'm literally lifting it up just to get hit in the stomach. Good lord. Atreus.
I'm up here. I'm okay.
I'm doing wonderful. I've never felt so alive.
Stop this! Reba!
Get off me. You thought about it. Come here, give me that. Give me that. Get these guys off my case, bro, please. Ooh, you thought about it.
More, show me more.
Get this guy off my back, please. Oh my goodness. Yo, I'm losing aura every time I do that. Give me that. Where'd he go? Those fire attacks are kind of cool. Boom, give me that.
Yes, yes. Incredible.
Ooh. Thought about it. Thought about it too. Thought about it twice. Oh, you can still shoot from up there? Oh, beat his ass. Don't even try that shit. Come here. I'll block that shit. Weave. Hit him with that. Ew. No. She said no.
I'll kill you.
This dude's lost his freaking gourd. Guy's insane. You can't reason with someone who's finally cracked and gone fully insane. You're not the Flash. Freya, you're not the Flash. You're not Barry Allen.
Stay away from my son!
Yeah, we're beating your son's ass. Yes, we have to. We don't got a choice, really, because after he kills you, he's coming after us. Got your ass.
Please! There has been enough pain!
Damn it.
Shut up, mother.
Give me that shit. Give me that. Yes. Yes. Yes, son. Yes, son. Yes. You've tempered the rage. Come on, fire. Do him up. Oh, yes. Oh, my goodness. Look at that all-star sharpshooter. Look at this. Oh, my God. This moment was so cool. When I first saw this, I was so hyped. Look at the complete and utter accuracy. We are aura. Look at the man aura farming. Look at the form. Falling down. Full-blown green arrow. Hawkeye. Bullseye. Ain't got shit on Atreus right now. Out here. And then, oh my goodness, Kratos timed. He timed the fall to crush his ass, and now the arrows are stuck in him. Oh my goodness, Atreus is actually putting in that work.
Before you die, I want to thank you. Both of you. You've done what even the All-Father himself could not.
And that was B&G.
I've never felt more alive. Ironic, isn't it?
Oh my goodness, that, oh gosh, Atreus is ready for it. You must have done forgot I got that LPR3. Parry. Thrust. Oh, I'm gonna beat your live it. Don't even try that. Cut it out. No, Kratos? Kratos, yes. Don't try that. Don't try it with me, cuz. You thought about it. You thought about it. Spend to win. I think I'm in range for this. Oh, he's on fire. You thought about it. Hold on, I gotta figure this out real quick. I've been trying this for like a hot ass minute and I've not been able to get it, not once. Nope. Nope. Where is it? Sweet stances, pause momentarily after any Leviathan axe attack. Oh, it's a major pause. So Freya's like that one mom when like you're over here getting a fight with your younger brother. You thought about it. Oh, you don't forgot, I am a god of war. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Oh my goodness, that final combo always just, you thought about it. You thought you could. I'm sorry how I did my father Zeus. You finally beat the game, dude, congratulations. Ryosa. Took him down. Look at that. Oh wow, look at that.
Come on! Do it! Do it!
Stop. Please.
What Titan is that? That's not a Titan. That's actually a giant frost giant that died way before here. There's actually a lot of lore behind it, but he was apparently someone that was a master craftsman.
I need your protection.
So the sad thing about all this is, I kind of relate to it actually. I relate to this way more than I should, quite frankly, but it's kind of hard protecting people or trying to protect people from danger that only you can truly understand. That's kind of hard. Freya doesn't care about herself when it comes to her son's happiness, but because she opted to try to protect her son to such a possessive degree, her son has essentially come to resent him. And because of her inability to let her son go to any capacity, because there is such thing, because in my opinion, a mother's love can be the most nurturing or the most destructive thing for a man. There is such thing as too much love. There is such a thing of not being able to let go, not being able to walk away. And I'm not saying that Freya should just be okay with her son being killed, because you should not be. But there is such a thing as understanding that you have had a hand in creating destructive. When we're kids, kind of destructive. Your parents are going to mess up. They're going to make mistakes. They're going to make decisions that sound really good in the moment, but don't pan out the way you want them to. And whether you like it or not, a decision that might work for me might not work for you, might not work for our older brother. It might not work for our cousins or other people that you know. And that's kind of like the worst thing about parenting, is that you do have to adopt your parenting style more to what the kid needs versus what you would like to have. It's kind of weird. Like there's no perfect guide on how to parent, but there's lots of things that you can learn. And this is a very good cautionary tale of, so Freya's big mistake was protection over preparation. Instead of, she could have protected Balder. And whenever you're protecting someone, you have to be preparing them for them to not need that protection. And that's the magic of parenting. And that's kind of why you need both sides. Like, yeah, the mother's going to be nurturing and protective, but you have to be the preparer, so to speak. So like, and there's a lot of relationship dynamics that I think both parents have to have. First off, don't have kids unless you're married. That's a really bad mistake a lot of people make. Don't have kids with someone that doesn't make you happy. And that's what Freya did. Freya didn't like Odin, gave Odin a child, and she's trying to protect her kid, and Odin's using her kid as a weapon. So she had a child with someone she didn't fucking like. Don't do that. The dumbass idea to make. Don't do that shit. All right? You're an idiot if you do that. You're irresponsible if you do it. Very irresponsible if you do that. So you don't have kids unless there's someone that you're happy with and you're happy to have kids with. I do think that in this case, yeah, the mother could have took the more protective and nurturing role, mostly nurturing with like a side of protection. The father needs to take the main protective and preparation role. Your job is to prepare your sons to be men in a world that in the end views them as disposable and as just usable objects, right? You have to prepare your son for that. You have to prepare your son for a world that will not love him unless he provides some function. And as you can see, Balder is only loved by Odin when he is providing a service for Odin. And you can see that in Ragnarok. So this is overall just, Balder was set up for failure from the very beginning because everybody was irresponsible as shit. But it's a damn if you do, damn if you don't situation, I guess. Now you can see Kratos is trying to let him live and walk away. He tried to walk away from it. You have to recognize that Freya. I can't even pause the game anymore.
Can you, mother? No matter what I do or say, you won't stop interfering in my life.
I was just trying to protect you.
Can I pause it still? I can't even pause. Yes, I can pause it. Basically, pause it. I still got more things to say. I got more things to say about this because it's some real shit I can sit here and talk about all day long. So as you can see, what she's giving out is an excuse. I was just trying to protect you. Mind the word just. Saying just only simply you're trying to minimize what you did. Freya, you took away his ability to live his fucking life. You took away his ability to have a normal childhood. That's what you did to him. You stole his ability to feel. You stole his ability to have proper relationships, and you left him with a man that has destroyed his psyche completely. Not being able to feel, not being able to taste, nothing. The feeling of constant numbness is going to drive even the gods insane. People who get put into isolation, sensory deprivation chambers, you're not supposed to put them in there for too long, because if not, they will lose their mind. The very thing that makes us humans is our senses and our ability to feel. And when you take that away from somebody, even though you're trying to protect them, you're only setting them up for destruction. And that's what we have here. Baldur has had a psychic break.
I know.
And you can't just say you made
You're
mistakes.
free now. You have what you want.
The problem is, but that's the thing. You did not free him. You did not respect his autonomy as an adult to make his own decisions. And it is that overreach and that overbearing sense of motherhood that has destroyed your son. You killed your son the moment you opted that he was not capable of handling his own shit. That's what you've done.
Try to find forgiveness. We can build something new.
It's too late.
No.
It's too late.
No. We can't.
Yeah. It's too late.
Because I will never forgive. You still need to pay.
Sometimes in your attempt to keep things as it is, or to prevent things from changing,
I have paid.
No, you have not. You haven't paid. You really have not.
But if that alone...
If, like, to be completely frank with you, the only way that you can actually fix the situation would have been to give him back his feeling when he begged you to. There was a chance to fix things, and there is such a thing as reaching a point of no return. And the sad thing about reaching the point of no return is that you don't know you've passed that point of return with somebody else. This right here, he has had several ego deaths and many psychotic breaks. And that's where he's at. He cannot forgive her. He is simply looking to kill her, because that to him is the only thing that he believes is going to be, like, to him, that's the only thing that's going to fix this, is killing her. And that's the son of someone who's lost it. He's lost it. Both sides are toxic. Let's not even begin. Both sides are toxic, and they're not in the right here. The only thing to do is to kill him, because after he kills her, he's just going to keep killing. This is a monster. You have to put certain monsters down. I'm a monster, but I am tempered. I understand what I am capable of, and I don't just go off willy-nilly. That is a psychotic monster. You have to kill those. That is the fucking Joker. This is not Gotham fucking City. We're not over-farming in black armor with a fucking cape. Fuck the cape. Fuck the cape. I don't got no goddamn cape on. Matter of fact, I'll take the whole shirt off to understand how real this shit is. There is no over farming here. There is no fantasy. This is reality. You've made a monster, and you have to put that monster down. And it's your own irresponsibility that made the fucking monster Freya. It's a cautionary tale. Learn from this, all of you. You cannot protect something to a point. And yes, now here you are, you're Miss, I want fucking revenge, because the very thing I sought to protect, I myself destroyed, and we are the only responsible ones who did something about the problem you've made. Yes, you can sit here and try and kill us. You will not do so, because unlike you, I understand the power of creation and what prices I must pay to keep it safe. You fucking moron. You have no mercy from me. You have no sympathy. There is no empathy. You've made this bed, now lay in it.
I know enough. Does he?
I might not be 100% true parent, but god damn it, I know how not to fuck a kid up.
Boy.
You prepare. You do not protect. No, you protect and you prepare.
I'm from a land called Sparta.
And as you prepare your kid, hold on, this is some real shit. One second. As you prepare your child, you protect them less and less and less so they can begin to understand what the world feels like. It is called selective exposure. You don't throw them to the wolves, and you do not protect them so much that they go into the world knowing nothing. That's what our parents did.
They shielded us from the world, not actually teaching us what is actually there. I don't know how we didn't end up being sex and drug addicts going into the world. I don't fucking know how. But our success, everything we are, is from us, not them. And I will not repeat the cycle. That is where I stand. That is where I stand, and I will hold that till I die. You cannot create a monster and be surprised when someone puts it down. Not to that level.
I said,
Not to that level.
I killed many who were deserving.
And I'm happy that Kratos is trying to rectify his mistakes. You almost passed the point of no return. You have to be honest with your children as to what you are, who you are, and how you got to be the person that you are. And if you truly expect yourself to not make the same mistakes, not have them make the same mistakes as you did, to not make the same mistakes your parents did, you have to be willing to change and to recognize what you're carrying and pray you don't pass it off to them.
Their fathers?
No. We will be the gods we choose to be.
And you have to have conversations like this. This is preparing your child, not protecting them.
Who I was is not who
I had my sex talk from a bunch of crackheads in the back of a Zaxby's at the age of 18. That knowledge should have came from my father and my mother. Real knowledge of the world. You take out the religion, you take out the race, you take out everything. You give them reality. Because if you don't, someone else will.
Guess we're the bad guys now.
And you better pray that person has your best interest in heart.
She could never make that
And Uncle
choice.
Tommy. Shout out to the G. He still gives me advice. Advice I desperately need today.
We should finish this journey while I still
Advice I don't see coming from my own parents, and that makes me sad. It makes me sad and it fills me with rage. Justifiable rage. And quite frankly, the realization of all this only makes me more frustrated at my own situation.
I don't understand.
And I can't even talk
I know
about it.
saving her was the right thing. But she seemed all evil at the end.
Not evil. You killed her son, lad.
Okay, what is going
Her
on
son.
here?
The death of a child is not something a parent gets over easily.
But he was gonna kill her.
She would have died to see him live. Only a parent can understand.
So you'd let me kill you?
If it meant you would live. Yes.
Why is my controller doing this?
There was
My
no
controller is
easy
bugging. I need a
for
new cord,
anybody, brother.
or
But I
there's
think
like
we
some
can
weird
all agree
connectivity
you
issues
did the
going
right
on, and I'm
thing.
hoping it's
The
just I
world's
need a new
better
cord.
place with Freya in it. Just give her time, lads.
It's
come
not a case of time.
Back
You
to Tyr's
just
temple then.
no.
One last time.
Aye. Jotunheim awaits.
Yeah, my controller's just being weird.
Why did Baldur say we caught her?
Odin must have convinced him that following you to Jotunheim would bring us cure.
Yep.
Eyes, I'm sure.
Why did Lucifer break the spell?
Vanir magic is powerful, but its rules are slippery and elusive. I'm sure it makes sense.
Excuse
to be a
me.
witch. Oh, but it's also bloody.
Hold on, just give it time to load. I don't feel like running
The
around.
greatest gift Odin granted Freya. The one thing she treasured from their marriage. She only hoped to spare him pain and spare herself loss.
Bingo.
But such impulses can lead good parents to make terribly stupid decisions.
It was selfish. It was ultimately selfish. The protection was not for Baldur's sake, it was for hers. She was scared of loss. You cannot be scared to lose something. When you become scared to lose something, you lose all control over that thing. Remember that.
Here we go!
Every relationship I've ever ruined was because I was scared to lose that thing.
Plan.
And it's not until I stopped being scared of losing it that I truly able to value it and have it.
Go ahead and lock in Jotunheim and we'll be on our way.
Whatever happens, happens. And that is the reality of this world. You're going to lose things. You're going to lose people. And that is okay. It's not fun. It is pain. I recognize that. But the more you try to prevent something from happening, the more you beckon it to your front door.
Boy,
The more you try to protect someone, the more danger you put them in.
Oh, right.
And you might not recognize that until it's too late. And that is the sad reality of our life.
Explode or anything.
Oh, hadn't considered that. Maybe we should talk about this a bit more.
Nah, I'm sure you'll be fine. Ready?
That's unpleasant!
I get it. It wasn't much of a crash out. I just got very passionate about this topic. Very passionate. I see tales like this. I see shit like this. There's nothing worse than seeing something and knowing how it ends and trying to stop it from happening. But people don't listen to you. They don't listen to you until the very things that you were talking about come to fruition. I was talking to my father today. I was talking to Dad, and my dad said something to me, and he's like, he was like, hey, don't predict that thing onto me. And I'm like, I've always been predicting. It's my grandfather's gift passed down to me. I didn't start having visions until he died. It wasn't until my grandfather passed that I got his gift. But one thing I have to tell people, I have spent my entire life with people telling me that I am crazy. They tell me I'm crazy. I'll say the most outlandish things. I'll say things that just don't make. Oh, hey, Brock, hey, Sentry. What's up, man?
Done did it.
Congratulations.
Sorry. We had to see this.
Oh,
Yes.
no. No. Ah, fine, damn it. Fine.
watch the head till we return.
I can do this. No, I can't. Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Ready.
Such a sad moment. Going to different churches open my eyes to Christianity. It does. Having different exposure is always good for you. But back to what I was saying, I spent my entire life being told I was crazy because some of the things I called out way before they even happened. And people would ask me how I see them, and I'm just like, dude, it's just obvious. If I ever play Ragnarok, the very people that made predictions just made them based off of the patterns that they saw, and that was me. I always see patterns. I see how things are going to end up and what's going to end up happening. And the sad thing is that people don't listen to me because it's such an early call. It's like, why are we making preventative measures now for this issue or problem? And then, here we are, 2 months later, 3 months later, years later, I'm having people I haven't talked to since high school approaching me and saying shit like, dude, you were right about this weird thing that you said 7 years ago. I'm like, dude, I haven't been to high school in 8 years. Why did that stick with you? Of all the crazy ass shit I've said, why did that stick with you? And they're like, hey, yeah, this thing you said about this one girl, you were correct about that shit. Hey, this thing that you said how women tend to move, you were fully right about that. I took care of a kid for 2 years that wasn't mine. And I was like, dude, what? And he said, yeah, you call that out like back in junior year of high school. I'm like, you remember that? First off, you remember that shit? Second off, damn. I still have people coming up to me and saying, dude, you're right about these things. I thought you were crazy at first. To this day. No one likes to listen until it's too late. Everyone wants to act in retrospective, not preemptively. You can get in front of a lot of issues and problems.
Look! We're on the giant's fingers. I can see the highest peak ahead.
Yes, we can.
Right over there. We did it.
That we did.
We did.
This game makes me sad in many ways. It's one of the reasons why I'm just going ahead and just trying to finish it now. It makes me sad. I know that it shouldn't, but it does. It does.
What are you doing?
I have nothing more to hide.
It's the release. The end of an ego death. The sins that crawl up your back. And just becoming one with who you are.
We're so close.
Now Kratos can't get mad about this. Thank you. You've done well. That right there is the closest thing to Kratos saying I love you. Is letting you carry the ashes of his wife. That's past. In that moment, Kratos released who he was,
It's
and
nothing.
has come to
I just thought I'd hear voices by now.
what kind of sucks that all the giants are dead, and I think that Thor had killed them all.
Hello? Anybody here?
What is this place?
They must have all come through here when they left Midgard. What was left of them.
Why carve all these faces?
What if this is all the giants that got out of Midgard alive? Not really many at all. Odin and Thor ruining everything for everybody.
What about this? I kind of wish we brought Mimir here with us. We brought Mimir so he can give us a bit more of a lore dump. 1 second, I need to check something. It's saying 2 viewers. I have no idea who's in my stream right now. There's somebody lurking. I see 2 viewers, and there's only 1 person here that's been active in chat, and that's ShamGod98. Somebody is watching. If you're lurking, make your presence known if you have the courage to do so. That or there's a bot watching and I just don't recognize, but usually if there's just ShamGod98 here, it only shows 1 viewer. There's been 2 since the 41-minute mark. That is correct. The more you ask, the more you'll find out. It's a rabbit hole. And we don't understand why things are happening the way that they are.
Wait! Father! Something's happening!
Hello there, Persephone. I hope you're being a good cat today. Oh.
It's your axe.
Faye was the only giant to fight Thor to a standstill. Remember
Starting
that.
with a bunch of giants.
That is how strong Atreus is going to be.
New giants?
2 strong people. And Atreus,
That's us.
his strength is not even barely
First time we met
matured.
the world serpent.
And he was able to assist in killing Balder.
And our fight with
Able
Balder.
to assist. Which in my opinion is a major, major feat.
They knew everything that was going to happen. The dragon in the mountain, the stone mason, all these drawings. This is our story.
No. This is your story.
I like that.
But what is
And that
mean?
becomes the case in Ragnarok,
I was
where,
not the only parent with secrets.
yes. Oh, Faye had a ton of secrets. This whole thing was a giant secret being unveiled. But he wasn't supposed to know.
She was a
That's the
giant.
thing. Oh. I'm half giant.
I'm a giant.
You're a giant and a god.
Why didn't you tell
Oh,
us?
man.
She sent us here, knowing we would find this.
But why not just tell us the truth?
Okay, so everyone
Mother would
here,
have had good
you're
reasons.
not some future-seeing giant that can see the future and know how
Mother
things
was
go.
never sent to find me.
Don't ever hold
was
secrets in a
dragging her
long-term
all along.
relationship.
Not
Don't do
knowing
that
she's
shit.
only ashes.
Don't hide yourself that much to the point
She had a
where
plan
you
for
had
us.
kids with somebody and they still don't
I
know who the
trust
fuck you are. That's bullshit. Don't do that.
Whatever it is.
Don't do none of that. That's not good for them.
Besides, she hasn't been wrong yet. Come on.
Do not do that.
We're so close to the end now.
It's not fair to those that actually care about you and want to know who you truly are. But I guess plenty of people do it. Hide themselves. I'm pretty sure in the third game, Kratos is going to die. Die fighting something. I believe that
Look,
either Atreus is going to kill his father,
she was here. She saw every step we took before we took it.
which is kind of crazy.
She was always with us.
So she knew I was going to grind and Musaham for 3 hours. She knew that shit.
Let's finish.
She said, hey, these assholes are going to grind. I'll make them grind for the best armor in the game over here. Where the gas is poisonous. We're going to make it a headache where we're at as well. Don't see why not. Don't see why not. Why not? Why not be the reason why I have a headache? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Something easy. Something easy. Who's going to stop you? A couple of times. Plenty of times. She said, all right. She said, all right, here's this standard path. But here's this place you can grind up for more power. Just go there. You know what I'm saying? That's my husband. We beat that last boss's ass. Baldur got his ass beat. Frey ain't got shit on me, bro. Ragnarok, it's gonna be light work. It's gonna be light work. I'm totally not gonna rage out at him, doll. Not gonna rage at that game. We don't rage no more. I'm lying out my ass. I'm about to crash out. I will crash out this next game. I'm gonna be playing Hollow Knight after this. Yeah, you're gonna see a couple crash outs. Yo, it's guaranteed. Look, I'm just a messenger, bro. I'm just a messenger. I hold no accountability for my actions playing that game. I can already tell I'm gonna be crashing the fuck out. I'm gonna be crashing out. I'm gonna be using speedrunner strats that I learned the day of, and then getting mad that I can't get it first try. That's how it goes. It's such a peaceful and resonant moment that I'm ruining with commentary about a different game and screaming at that game. Horrible person. Don't ever invite me to a funeral. I'll make you laugh there. I'll make you laugh at my funeral. It will be my final gift to the world, is some stupid ass joke. Oh my god.
Goodbye, Faye.
I love you, Mom. The giants. They really are all gone. There's nothing for us here.
Come.
You know, I just realized Atreus killed Baldur with his mother's arrows. That's the messed up part about that. That is the most messed up part. And then all of Ragnarok, like the first half of the game, is just getting harassed by her.
Which makes me part German.
She just harasses us left and right. I'm sitting here trying to chill and play my game, and here I'm getting attacked by some crazy ass MILF. Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good.
My name on the wall.
And the worst part is that after Ragnarok, her and Kratos get together.
Loki?
Kratos owes her another son. The god of mischief. Hey, Persephone.
That's the name your mother wanted for you when you were born. She must have called you that to her people.
It's possible. It's very possible that that's the case. We don't know.
A question for another day. Let us go home.
Hey, don't do that. Don't do that. So my cat has a suckling problem, and it's not a bad problem, but I don't like the feeling of wet clothes. Like I do not like unless it was sex, I'm fine with that. I'm cool with. I like that. Don't know why. Don't ask. I'm weird. But like animal spit or just spit in general on clothes. And if I'm like rubbing my hands to the blanket and I just hit like this nasty ass wet spot, I'm throwing hands to the cat. I know she's doing it to make herself a little bit more comfortable because she got like taken off her mother too early.
Guess it all makes sense now. Why she want to end up here? Be with her kind? But did she know it was going to be like this here? Is this what she wanted us to see? Did she want us to tell the people? or keep it a secret?
I don't know. And there's a lot that's left to be questioned.
I trust you to decide that.
That's good. Yeah.
So
I cannot wait to do that.
Why did you name me Atreus? I know it can't be for a god.
He
He was a soldier.
named him after the last Spartan that he ended up killing.
Warriors. We trained from birth. Our lives were discipline, duty, battle,
Yes.
and death. Life was grim, and we greeted it grimly. But Atreus of Sparta was unlike the rest of us.
He was.
He wore a smile even in the worst of times. He was happy. He inspired us to hope that though we were machines of war, yet there was humanity in us. Goodness. When the day came for him to lay down his life in battle, his sacrifice saved countless others and turned the tide in our favor. I carried him home on his shield and buried him with all the honors of Spartan custom. His memory was a comfort in dark times.
Wow, you actually told a good story. Maybe you missed it.
You know, some things are meant just for us. And as much as I like Mimir, I am also willing to recognize that that was the first true time Kratos opened up to his song.
I bet there's still some corrupted Valkyries out there that can be set free. Some other help people. Maybe helping people was part of why Mom sent us out there, too. I mean...
I will do that off camera.
And what would Loki do?
Huh. That's a weird name. I'm glad we went with yours.
It's definitely not the third most popular name in Norse mythology, beside Odin, Loki, and Thor. Definitely not.
Lads, am I glad to see you. I believe I've reached my limit for dwarven charm.
What happened, Mimir?
They took an uncomfortable number of measurements and then proceeded to bicker about the weather.
Where do you want us to take you?
How about the warm confines of anywhere bloody else?
Take him home. He needs company. Oh. See, y'all made it easy. Y'all made it easy, so there's nothing in... Yo, where they at, though? So there's no Valkyries in Helheim. There's no Valkyries, and there's a Valkyrie in Alfheim. My question to you guys is simply this. I can start Hollow Knight, or I can go ahead and complete as much of this game as I possibly can. I'm not going for 100%. That is way too much. That's way too much time. But having specific goals for us to hit on stream is something I am entirely up to doing. And I just don't know how to put polls in my chat to make that happen. Let's see here. Hashtag poll. Taught myself to learn to like it rough. The way you take the air outside my lungs, I'm done. Blue highlights. Ban. Goal. Marker. Monitor. Raid. Unraid. Raid browser. There's no idea. Hollow Knight is just... It's just mean. It's just me, man. I mean, honestly, dude, it doesn't matter who's in my chat. I like playing. So first off, no matter what happens, I'm playing a game that I want to play.
I'm merely asking when you guys want to see it. Do you guys want to see me rage out against the Valkyries? Because I can do that. I'm going to probably do that off stream. Like, the point I'm making here is that this is something that's going to happen regardless. I'm playing Hollow Knight regardless. It's being streamed regardless. It's not a matter of if, it's this magical matter of when. So you can either join me and I can fight the Valkyries on stream, or I can do it off stream. I have no idea how fun that content is going to be to watch. Now, if I start Hollow Knight, I'm probably going to get back to Final Fantasy a bit quicker. That's another thing to ask. Like it or not, you might be the only person in this room, but you are my audience. And that cannot be understated. More God of War rage or new Hollow Knight rage? We don't know if I'm going to rage a Hollow Knight. For all I know, Hollow Knight might be a walk in the freaking park for me. Just let me know what you would like to see. As of right now, I am going to start Hollow Knight tomorrow evening. If I get a message either tonight or tomorrow that dictates otherwise, Hollow Knight it is. All right, that's it. So until we got about 10 minutes left, because I want to start stopping the stream at 8 o'clock. Like, my schedule right now is to be up by 7, have my breakfast 8 and made by 8, tea in my system, and I'm going to study from like 8 o'clock to about 9:30. Between 9:30 and 11 o'clock is going to be my workout time. So like tomorrow I'm just going to go run, so I have a little bit less time to worry about for working out. And from 11 to about 8 o'clock, 11 to about 7:30, 8 o'clock is going to be whenever I DoorDash. So I want to be able to be home by about 8 to 8:30, shower, start streaming. I want to stream from about 8:30 to like 9, then 8:30 to about 10 o'clock. So I want to stream for about an hour to an hour and a half a night. That's the best schedule I can figure out right now that allows for like good production. Sorry, sometimes my tongue gets way ahead of my brain. It moves too fast. It's a very strong muscle. It's a strong muscle. I run my mouth more than I actually run myself. That makes me the ultimate fat fuck. All right. We have gotten all the... That's a lie. There is a Valkyrie right here, which means that there is a hidden chamber. Hello? There's a hidden chamber right here, as well as a shop at the foothills. So oh shit, I have no idea where to go to from here. That's another hidden chamber. So we would have to go in through Iron Cove, it looks like. I have no idea how to get there, but we're gonna mark this on our whatchamacallit. Had to. New Game Plus allows you to start a new game while maintaining your equipment. XP, hack, silver, and purchase item. New Game Plus can be accessed anytime from within the game's options menu. That's awesome. Never going to happen. I never see the point in playing through New Game Plus, even for... I don't care for achievements. Achievements mean nothing to me, quite frankly. As crazy as it sounds, achievements just mean you have way too much time on your hands. And I do typically have the mindset of... I ask myself this question whenever I'm wasting time. Would I have... Am I being as productive as I am counting rice? Like, if I was counting rice instead of what I'm doing, is that about the same level of productivity? And that encouraged me to put this awful thing down and do something. Like, when I got home today, I didn't just stick around. I actually went up and chopped up a lot of firewood. I want to have a nice fire tomorrow. This is supposed to be a really big star shower. Meteor, sorry kiddo. A meteor shower coming in tomorrow.
And then the end of the bloody world. In that approximate order.
Another prophecy.
No,
Yep.
prophecy doesn't expect this for 100 more winters at least. Jesus. Prophecy didn't count on...
I'm telling you, it's Fimbulwinter. I can feel it in my scrote. This is the big one.
Stop saying that. Oh, you're making me very nervous. It was bound to snow sooner or later.
This sad reality is... It's Fimbulwinter. And it sucks.
Dare you make me the voice of reason?
Guys,
Just discussing the weather. Bit of a cold snap lately.
What he means is, Thimble winter's upon us, boys. The winter to end all winters. I can feel it in my screw.
yeah. We heard.
So if you're heading home, try to keep moving, and also to not die.
Or
Yes.
if you're not
You
heading
want your
home,
Final Fantasy?
same
You'll get your
advice.
Final Fantasy after Hollow Knight. I will make sure of that. The next game I'm going to be playing is Final Fantasy VII. And that's another full guide game that I'm going to have to go through. We want to set this Valkyrie. I want to make this like the last thing that I do. Last thing I do tonight. Everything else will be done off stream. This will be the last time I stream God of War. So I might as well, sorry kitty cat, I might as well make sure that this is, I say going out with some form of a bang. So let's go out this way. I had to taught myself to learn to like it rough. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, take this off. No, stop. You're not to play with this. This is one of the few chords I don't want you playing with. I don't want you to develop the habit. The original, the remake, the original. The PlayStation 1 version is what I'm playing. I'm not spending $70 on a remake. That's not even a full freaking get. What? What? Can I help you? You want my attention? Let me grab you. Let me attack you. Oh, yeah. Ah. Nobody! The original. I'm not paying $60 for a remake of a game that's not even a full stinking game. If you go on Steam right now and you look at the price for it, it's like $70 for it. The first one, not the newest one, the very first one that came out about 2 or 3 years ago. Still very expensive. Not worth your time, not worth your effort, not worth the energy. Plain and simple. And I'm not saying that it's a bad game. That's not what I'm saying. What I am saying is I don't think it's worth the price of it. If it was the entire Final Fantasy VII game, yeah, I'd pay $70 for it, hands down. It's just $3. Yeah, but like, I don't like buying episodic games. That's one thing I dislike doing. I really don't like, but like, if I'm going to spend hard-earned money on a game, I want the full product. And the worst part is it's a remake, so I can easily just go back and buy the original game, get a guide to go along with it, because I'm sure there's thousands of it, and just go through it. Yeah, and just simply go through it with like no worry, no concerns, no nothing. And that's kind of the way that I like it. Might be some monsters here.
Sorry, I got distracted.
Now, one thing I do wish is that in the new game, they do a lot more of talking about Kratos' past to Atreus. That's something I look forward to a lot, and that was a really wholesome moment that I wish I could have gotten more of throughout the rest of the game. And it makes me very happy to see Kratos being a lot less cold about things, him warming up and learning what it means to be there for his son in multiple ways than one, using his own life as a cautionary tale. Here we go. Pop one. I think there's one up here, a little bit to the right. That gesture. Okay. Yeah, they want their money, and I don't agree with what feels like cash grabs. I understand a lot of effort and time went into the game, but if I'm gonna buy that, I want to buy the version that has all the games put into one. Kind of like Kingdom Hearts and the story so far, except Kingdom Hearts wasn't episodic. Kingdom Hearts was the entire game, and there was just proper sequels from one to the other. Except we don't talk about Kingdom Hearts 3. Actually, we should talk about Kingdom Hearts 3, and I'm very open to actually playing Kingdom Hearts 3 on stream again and actually trying it again. With the Remind DLC, of course. There's a lot of updates that have gone with the game, made the game a lot better, but it doesn't change the fact that the first 30 hours of the game does not matter. And people didn't like that. They never liked that. Let me get myself a drink real quick before I start this, because I know for a fact I'm going to start yelling. And I'm going to put the cape back on, because I need the bullshit. I need it. It gives me strength. It gives me the strength to power through. And we need that right now. We need strength. We need power. We need all with that I desire. We must. I cannot wait. I really cannot wait for it to be fall, because the moment it gets cold and I don't feel like wearing a hoodie, I'm wearing this. You bought something, you're gonna show me? Dude, send me a picture. I'm always up to seeing new things. That got activated, which is good. Let's go ahead and grab this chest. The hack silver does not matter. We're making so much hack silver just off of stupid shit. It's not even funny. I have 256,592 and 278,399 EXP. There's no need. We're doing way too good. And it kind of makes me sad that the value of hack silver severely diminishes as the game goes on. Mostly due to the fact that it's just not, there's nothing to spend it on. There's not much to spend it on, and that kind of makes me, I think I might spend it on enhancements, if anything, and just like get like cooldown enhancements, because I like having the 19-second cooldown on my attacks. That was nice. That was a good 30 minutes I had with that. What's up with these horns though? I feel like these horns were supposed to at one point maybe be, I just realized I haven't found the last chest for like my rage art. I'm missing one. I'm actually missing one. I don't feel bad about it either, so I'm not worried about it. I'm just not. I'm just gonna.
There's a Valkyrie in here.
Yeah, it's a Valkyrie.
Well,
you want to turn around and see it?
There's a trapped spirit in there.
Yes. Yes, dude, chill out. Actually, before I do that, I kind of like the Blessing of the Frost. The Blessing of the Frost have served me a lot better than I really care to admit. And let's just get ready.
Good luck, friends.
Come here. Missed. I missed. No, I didn't. Come here. Yes, sir. Don't run from this. You thought about it. You thought about it. Next time I'm stopping that shit. You thought about it. You thought about it. You thought it made you cool, huh? Get the hell down from there. Get. Hold that. Hold that L. Hold it. Get the fuck down. Give me that. Give me that. All day, every day. Ooh, that hurt. Thank you, son. Oh, you. And I did not buy a resurrection stone. I didn't buy a resurrection stone. Okay, that's okay. So we got pretty close being the boss to that. So she's not that hard, which is good because we got her number. The only problem is that I'm mixing up my L2s and my art and my L1s, which is like a problem. That's not what I want to do. I just mixed them up again, actually.
Good luck, friends.
So we're just gonna start off. See that? Good damage. Nope, you're good. Don't like that. Okay, that's cool. Alright. Good lord, this is not Harry Potter. You damn Skippy. They ain't no Avada Kedavra to save you here. Please pop that. No, not good enough. Okay, we're gonna try one more time because I'm at the 10 o'clock mark. So 10 o'clock, I want to just make it my goal to shut everything off video game wise and start the decompression. I kind of want to be asleep by 11. That way I can get good 8 hours of sleep so I can be up by 7 o'clock, 7:15 and still be able to function fully throughout the entire day. This is the era of taking care of yourself and make sure you're getting what you need because no one else is going to come save you. Remember that, y'all. You're a man, you got this thing, you got this horrible thing called a penis. Yeah. No one's going to save you. Okay. Okay, wasn't fast enough with that. Please do that again. Thought about it, bitch. Dodge that. Bitch. Jump up there. Oh, that attack is bullshit. Bitch. You think you were sweet, huh? Look at playing the long game. Got your ass. Yeah. Give it that. Avada Kedavra on these nuts, bitch. Don't even try me. What do you gotta say? What do you gotta say for yourself?
Thank you. I am free.
You're welcome.
But why was I imprisoned?
No idea.
I think your queen did this to you.
But why would Sigrun hinder our duty?
That's the mystery we're trying to solve, milady.
So it's quite possible that she did that just so that to punish Odin, possibly.
Valkyries, those who died in battle will not see Valhalla. Helheim will overflow with the souls of the departed and drown Midgard in a sea of vengeful corpses. No greater shame exists for a Valkyrie.
Which is true.
Attempt to staunch the bleeding. Farewell.
Why do my hands smell like this? My hands smell like garlic. I don't recall ever touching garlic. Am I tripping? I might be. Just a tiny bit. That's a little bit. Plenty of bit. Plenty of times. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so that was kind of useful.
The queen opposes Odin. She imprisoned the Valkyries to defy him.
Sigrun hated Odin, no doubt about that. But her duty, her responsibility. Would you really forsake these things to get back at Odin? I don't believe it.
I do. Hate is stronger than duty.
We have to find the food. We have to stop her.
I do kind of like.
Don't be sorry, lad. Sigrun brought this on herself. Only wish. Well, wishing only gets you so far.
How will we find her?
That is
I'm
true.
afraid I don't know.
You can't just wish. You must have action.
Any realm.
We'll find her.
Anything you want to have in life, you must walk towards. You must work toward. Even if it means becoming more than what you are today, nothing is impossible. Well, that's a lie. Some things are impossible. But quite frankly, that is only if you make the poor choice. Actually, hold on, before we go anywhere else, let's go to our map. And are there any other Valkyries in this world? Oh, we have a realm tier right here. Okay, so that's there. I have no idea how many else that we have. How many realm tiers do we have, actually? We have 2 more left. Do we just know where they are now? Or do we have to find a lot? There's one more. There's one more, and then there's another one. And it's really weird to get. It's buggy as all hell from what I can tell. It's quite hilarious, but to that I say, screw it, blue ball. So we have a realm tail over here. Excuse me. There's one in Alfheim. There's not one in Helheim. We got the one in Niflheim. There's one in Niflheim. There has to be. So we have... So we don't have much of a choice but to go through here and complete this area if we wish to fight the Valkyrie Queen. And the Valkyrie Queen can only be beaten with the full armor of the Valkyries or a fully upgraded Ivaldi armor set. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of time, but I think if I have time to just kind of mess around and not to worry about it, because I do allot myself time to just mindlessly play games. It's how I decompress. It's how I let go of what's going on. Not a bad idea to have. So everyone, that is the end of today's stream. I appreciate everyone who has been here. I appreciate all of those who have been here on my journey. I've gone through ego death, and from the cocoon I've rose someone I know. We're going to find out just who we've become. For those of you who care, pray. Until we meet again, may your hearts be